Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby. Welcome back to Kona 2 Brume. Thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to support the channel, not see any ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. All you gotta do is subscribe. You can do that for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. If you or anyone you know has an Amazon Prime account, which I'm pretty sure you do, you can connect that to your Twitch account and you'll get a free subscription every month. If you choose to use it here, you can join the Satisfactory server for free and not have to see any ads. Otherwise, you just gotta hope you're lucky enough to get gifted a sub, or maybe you can talk someone into chat into gifting you a sub. If you're watching later on YouTube, you can use the YouTube join button or the Patreon link in the description if you'd like to join the server. If you do any of those things, make sure you look for a Discord link in the YouTube description or pinned in the Twitch chat. Message me there. I'll get you the server information, help you get logged in if you need it, and we'll even schedule time to come play with you. So we left off Saturday night. I think I finished up. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I finished up the mansion. We took the boat over to the other map. We explored that. We found we needed ice climbing axes. We went to the house, fixed that up for them. They sent us to the town that was destroyed by the avalanche. We explored that place, found the climbing axes, though there is a room upstairs in the store that needs a key that I'd be very interested in finding. And if I don't find it, that might be something that I might want to look up just to see if it even exists, you know? But we have the climbing axes now. I had just left the town and took the dog sled up towards where the guy is. And I don't know exactly what it's called where he is, but I think eventually we're going to a mine. He might be in the old abandoned mine. Anyway, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Yeah, let's wait till this gets loaded up. I'm actually going to search real quick before I leave this area because I don't know that I can go back. So if I don't get it now, I might lose it forever. And honestly, like, what's it going to have there that's going to help me other than maybe a shotgun? Because I did find shotgun shells. Hamilton Mining Corporation. Oh yeah, we went all the way over here. I'm right here, and I went into this little guard shack here. There's my dogs. Nice dogs. Okay, let's go back in here where it's warm. Okay, let me look this up just real quick, like. Kona 2 General Store key. You'll also find a mini key which goes to the lockbox. You'll open the lockbox and find letters. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, other than like a shotgun or something, there could be more story. What the heck is this picture? What? Oh, Homeworld 3? Huh. I was like, at first I was like, I don't know if I can show that, but I guess I can. Okay, the general store. No, not that general store. Oh no, that's Kona 1. Kona 2. Here we go. No, globe puzzle. Nope, wrong key. Kona 2. Key for upstairs door. in general store. Typewriter? I've gone past the typewriter. Dude, we've done all this. What does that have to do with a key? Oh, typewriter keys? Okay, fine. Hidden key, Kona 2, Kona 2. Okay. This is a full walkthrough. Let's go down a ways. What is this? Oh, that's the, okay. That was the, the lab. Okay, there's the house. We're getting close. Okay, there's the town. Okay, this is the store. And our general store. Ice axe. Batteries. Globe, I got that. Leave the store and head to the ice wall. Did that. Equip your Geiger counter and follow. Okay, we did that. You now need to get back to where you left your sled dogs. Okay. Go back to the pier and in your boat. When on the water, head north past the islands, then go northwest until you see a pier at the other side. Wait, why wouldn't we just take the dogs up there? What? It didn't say anything about a key. There's a locked door upstairs. Okay, well maybe it's not a thing. Alright, whatever. Let's move on. Maybe it's just a locked door and it's nothing. Man, look at that. Would you want to go outside in that? Dude, I love when it's snowing like this, but I love to be inside. Oh, not like that, but like this. I love to be inside with my sweatpants, my sweatshirt on, sitting by the fire. All right, doggies. You guys good? Can I pet you? Oh, did you go, boy? And that's a good boy. And that's a good boy. Look at that one. He's like, hey, what about me? Oh, not you. I got to start in the back. And that's a good boy. And that's a good boy. Look at those blue eyes on the dogs. And there's a good boy. Oh, pet detective. Pet all the dogs in front of the sled. I'm the pet detective. That's awesome. All right, dogs. You guys know where we're going? Because I don't. All right. So what it was saying is... It said to go back... Holy crap. Where did I leave my boat? Oh. Across the bridge. And then go all the way down here to my boat. And then take my boat all the way up here. To here? Bink. But I'm right here. And when I'm right here, I gotta explore this. But also, it looks like I can go through here to the guy. So I don't know why I would want to take my boat back. So first, I want to go this way. These dogs are pretty fast. Don't go so fast, dogs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, can I not even go that way? Let me out.
After much thought, the detective became convinced that this scientist, this Jules Demers, must hold the key.
Requires level
To get to the
3.
radio tower.
That's why. Okay, well that's just this section here. We're going to go there later, but what about here? All right, doggies, we've got to turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around. Yeah, turn it around. Can you make it through there? Oh, no, I guess not. Can I make it through there? What? You're kidding me. You cannot, like, push that gate over, climb up on this thing and get through there. You can't do anything at all? It's impossible. It can never happen. You can't climb underneath this thing. Nope. Definitely impossible. Impassable, even. Okay, so that's why it said we gotta go back. We gotta go back. This side is impassable. Impossibly impassable. Okay, go dogs. We're hitting some bumps. Hold on a sec. First, let's grab this. So we're gonna want to take a left. Whoa, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, we checked that one. Nice doggies. Oh, wow. We need to cut a hard left. Oh, they don't want to go in there. I got them to go through those before, but I don't want to break the game and get stuck. There's a radio tower. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, that's a bear! That's a ghost bear. Where'd he go?
At the sight of this bear, well, what appeared to be a bear, Carl felt a chill run down his spine, and an unpleasant sense of alarm tugged at his nerves.
It's just like, what the crap is that? Oh, a bear! Why is there a bear out here? That usually only happens where the stones are. Okay, bear. Well played. There was one over there, I think. Shit. No. Alright, we got that. We gotta head down here and then to the bridge. Watch out for that truck. You know, I'm so glad we got these dogs. If I had to run all the way through here, run back and forth, that'd suck. What is that noise? Whoa there. It's scary here. I thought I might have seen an ice wall I could climb. Turn, dog! Did I turn on the wrong one? Nope, this is right. We want to go here. Faster, dogs! Dog autopilot. Cruise control, my good dog. Hold up. Hold up. Could leave anything behind other than the light. Ooh, good doggies. Alright, let's go. What's going on, man? How you doing? Do we take the dogs back? Wait, to the kid? I guess I'll bring him up here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Was the kid standing here? No. Alright, this is gonna get bumpy, but we're gonna go this way. No, no. Go up the hill. Go up the hill. Bad dogs. Where am I supposed to put you if you don't go up the hill? Go up this way? No! Bad! Urgh. I glitched them up where they weren't supposed to go before. Alright, let's try after the truck. Or wait. I want to go this way. Maybe I just leave him down here. I don't know. No, dogs! Stop it! Dogs aren't doing what I say. Alright, you guys just stay here. I'm gonna give these guys a courtesy. I left your dogs down the hill. What's going on? Dishonest, how you doing? François is waiting for you in her office. Thanks for all your help, Mr. Faubert. The repairs you made will make a big difference in the future. What should I do? Why are you still here? Jules is the one with the answers. His radio tower is in the northwest near the mine. For someone who wants to help, you don't seem to understand the urgency. Okay. Alright, bye, lady.
Faites attention à vous, Monsieur Faubert.
What about the kid that I... Oh, we're here. Hi, Carl. I hope you're taking good care of my dogs. Had my noise gate all the way up and thought my settings reset. Took me 3 hours to figure it out why no noise was coming through the mic. I set mine... Well, I don't have that fan in here anymore, but I had a fan I would put in my window, and I set mine so that when the fan was on, it wouldn't trigger the noise gate, so you'd never hear it unless I was talking. Which is probably why I can chew peanuts for the most part and not be heard unless I get a good crunch.
After much thought, the detective became convinced that this scientist, this Jules...
Stop saying that.
...must hold the key. He had to get to the radio tower.
Well, first off, I'm not from here. I'm from the Mississippi, but we moved because my father found work at the mine. Besides that, I don't know. I'm left-handed. I'm small, but I eat all the time. When I was a baby, my father called me the beaver because I'd bite into the furniture. And I hate women who wear too much perfume. It's gross. I want to be the first woman to go to the North Pole. Well, you're playing right-handed guitar. I know because I'm left-handed and I play right-handed guitar. Where are your parents? I think my dad should be back soon. He went with a group further out, way past Henryville, to try to find survivors and resources. My mom died while giving birth to me. I think I was too big as a baby or something. It's a shame. This is a girl, by the way. I would have liked to have a mom. My dad says I would have loved her. She once won a bowling tournament. About Francois. Bumped into a modder in content warning. They spawn endless cameras and bombs to crash your PC. Like, because that's what they were doing and having fun, or just to be dicks? Francois handles everything around here. She's a real inspiration. I don't usually like city folk. About Jules. The tall, skinny weirdo? His smile kind of scares me, but Francois says he's super smart. About the Hamilton Mining Corporation. I don't like them. I know the accident was their fault. Everyone knows they're a bunch of crooks. If it wasn't for the money, my father would never have worked for them. Bye. Your dogs are outside. Bye. What's the difference? Well, if they were just on there screwing around and having fun, that's one thing, and you just happen to get paired up with them. But if you join them, like if you got paired with them and they're like, ha, we're going to crash this guy's PC because we're dicks, then that's another thing. All right, we're going for a boat ride, and then we're going to climb an ice wall. All right, we want to go here. Oh, my boat just filled up with water for a sec. People only spawn bombs on players if they are being a dick to have fun. I guess I wouldn't know because I only play with you guys. I don't play games with anybody else. Because of that. Because of weird racist weirdos. My friends that I worked with back in the day wanted to play Call of Duty 2 with me. And I hated it. I hated the online playing with other people that were just dicks. And I never did it again. So the only time I played with people is like you guys, and then I played on a public Ark server when it first came out. And then that sucked. Those that like I met a couple people that were okay, that were in my tribe and helped me build my house and stuff. And then the neighboring tribe came over and destroyed my whole house. And then at that point, I eventually got invited to a private server. And then I played on a few private servers with those people. That's about it, though. I haven't had a lot of experience with playing with people who are just dicks for the sake of being a dick. It's epic when a white racist man won't shut up and a new player joins who you can just tell by his voice he is black, and whoops the racist white man's ass in the game. Like Malik. I can see him coming in and whooping ass on those guys. And we're up. New area. Never been here before. So we got to come up here around to the left. We're going to see this guy. I bet we're going to get the key cards. We're going to go through here and through this. Also, did I never go this way? It had to have been blocked or something, right? Or else I would have gone and looked. So, can I climb this one? No. This looks... Okay. At first I thought it looked like a wooden gate, but I guess it's... rock. Oh, wolf. Nice. Oh, more wolves. Uh-oh. They're not going to team up on me, are they? Hey, would you look at that? Ammunition, ammunition. That was shotgun shells. First aid kit, batteries. Oh, there's a plant. Boink. Can I change the difficulty? I guess not. I got so much stuff and like there's not even anything to shoot. I want to shoot stuff. Radio tower. Would you look at that? Seems to be a fire. Hey, would you look at that? Why does that change color? Can I not interact with it? Someone was packing. Packing that heat. Barometer. Used to measure air pressure in the surrounding area. What's the pressure and what's it supposed to be? I can't read it. I can't read it. Measures the wind's speed and direction. Oh man, it got dark for a second. Pyrometer. Used to measure solar irradiation. Thermometer. Currently around negative 25°C. Negative 25°C is about negative 10, 12, negative 12 F. Why did it tell me what all that stuff did, but it didn't tell me what the thermometer did? What? Hey, I can't see that. Measures the amount of accumulated snow. How does it do that? Is it like a rain meter? Huh. So this goes over to where I was with the dogs, but it's locked. I imagine we're going to go this way next. We're going to get the key card from this guy. Huh, just unlocked. Nope. Sorry, it wasn't me. You didn't see me. You didn't see nothing. I want to look back here first. Okay, that's where I just was. What's with the fire explosion? I wish there was more stuff to fix, like the windows and water and electricity that I fixed in that house and I used my spare parts for. There should be way more stuff that you can use that for, to the point where you have to decide what to use your spare parts on and you have to go looking for it. You know, it would make it worth going to look for. Like right now I have 63 spare parts minus what I used to fix that house and I got nothing to use it on. Oh, except this right here. Hey, what do we got? Battery, battery, battery. Ammunition, ammunition. Another axe. Canadian coin. I wonder if I missed any of those. Another first aid kit. See, I've never been hurt. And I have never had to shoot anything. Wow, I have 51 rifle, 76 revolver. I also got shotgun shells, and I never got a shotgun. Ooh. Jules is the same. So I need to take a picture of Jules. What's up, VT? Any new pictures? You know, I took a couple. I wanted to take a picture of this one that we have just came in. It's like a 30s coupe, and it has this. It's like the Mystic Cobra Ford color where it turns green, blue, and purple, but it's way more hardcore. It like the top of the fender is blue and the side is green. It's way more noticeable. I took a couple pictures. I just didn't I didn't upload them. Hold on, let me see. I got the VIN tag for a 1989 Toyota MR2 with the paint code so I can make paint for it. No, I took this one of this convertible GT500, but I didn't do any paint work on it. I'll put it on there. Yeah, there are more things that I want to take a picture of. I just haven't taken the pictures yet. Images, please. Where is it? Cobra. Go back. There. I didn't paint this, but I want one. Alright, I uploaded a picture of the... It's a newer Shelby GT500 convertible. I'd like one. I'll try to take some this week and upload them. What else is going on? Are you still in the hospital? The mine has been closed since the explosion. Jules has the access card. Alright, so I need to take a picture of the guy. Oh wait, did I finish over here? Yeah, that's everything. Oh hey, there's another hockey card. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look through all your stuff and take what I want, and then don't mind me. Various geologist tools. It's more or less for PT reasons, as I was in bed for a solid 2 weeks. Yeah, your muscles. So it's amazing to me how fast your muscles atrophy. Like, you can spend years working out, and then if you get sick or injured and you're in bed for a week, it's like it's all gone. Failed prototype. Batteries and parts. Ammunition? Oh no, that was ammunition, the other one. There's another first aid kit. Confidential information stays underground. Violators will be persecuted. Radioactive material danger. Good equipment, long life. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Improvised and stinky bed? Your bed's stinky, guy. Scientific notes. Substantial atomic activation of the red mistonite from 235 megahertz. Fascinating. EM radiation, electromagnetic radiation, produced is concentrated in a funnel. ELF to, or ELF to LF, stable. MF to UHF, increased concentrations. SHF to EHF, disproportionate acceleration. Peak value of the instantaneous electric field is paradoxical. Going beyond EHF, possibility of ionization. Caution. IO? LO? Beneficial? Oscillator problems still unresolved. Prototype 11 has imploded. Need to find the blueprints of the prototype that withstood experimentation. Hey, what's up, Bangarang? How's it going? Computer update. So the only thing you missed was I took the dog sled. Let's see. I started like here. And this was locked. This was locked. So I took the dog sled back down to the bridge and to the house where I was. And then I went down to my boat and I took my boat over here and I climbed this wall. And then I went over here and now I'm here. We're about to talk to the scientist guy. Oh, I can use a coin. What is this for? Is this health or something? Did I just drink a soda? What is that for? I'm confused. There's this stinky bed. Samples of strange blue stone. Interesting. He's playing the game music. Alright, what else is in here I can mess with before I talk to you? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's all we can do. Alright, let's talk to him. English? Jules Demers?
Oh, salutations.
Greetings. Let's see. You must be the detective. What was your name again? Carl Faubert?
Carl Faubert?
You know me?
Oh, pas du tout.
Not at all.
Mais,
But your posture, mannerisms, and what you're wearing all say former military. Either you were Williams' hired detective, or you were a foreign agent out to get me. I decided to be optimistic. I think that was a wise choice.
choix judicieux.
Francois sent me to help you.
Ah,
Excellent. I need a prototype that was left at the HMC in the archives. A small device that could solve everything.
Tout réglé. Je suis bien heureux de votre arrivée.
I'm glad you're here. Going there myself would have meant my death for sure. About the HMC.
Ils ont découvert
They discovered a meteorite several decades ago, a fragment of unknown matter that traveled from the farthest reaches of the cosmos, and finally hit our planet a few billions of years ago. It's enough to make you dizzy. William had an underground laboratory built around it. About the mistonite. It is a fascinating material. It disproves everything we know about the laws of thermodynamics. It generates an icy cold regardless of the temperature of the environment in which it is found, and its effects are disconcerting. Uncontained, it generates a kind of translucent mist, highly radioactive, and induces a kind of psychosis on contact with it. I've seen that before. In addition to creating genetic mutations in plants and animals, the explosion of the laboratory has scattered large amounts of it all over the region.
répandu partout dans la région.
I know what's going on. they exploded the laboratory. That stones that I'm picking up went all over the place, and now it's everywhere, and it's causing this blizzard, intense blizzard cold because of it. About my health. The radioactivity has probably already attacked your vital organs. I wouldn't be on your survival. I wouldn't bet. And with all those mutated and aggressive beasts out there, you may be a former military man. But yes, in any case, finding this prototype is of the utmost importance. It's our only hope. So when we get close to him, his vision gets all weird, and then I get attacked by ghost wolves. So we've seen that before. So I'm probably going to die from radiation poisoning. Understood. Access card of Jules Demers. Gives access to HMC facilities. Level 3. Here's my access card. It will allow you to make your way down. If you happen to find any more mist and night fragments, please collect them. We'll be needing them, and lots of them. So is there a reason for your visit, or are you just here to bother me while I'm working? Hamilton is dead. Yes, of course, of course. You can't escape the odds. With illness, threats, and now this storm. Before it happened, my calculations put his life expectancy at 81 days. Now, if I adjust them, considering the storm, and today's the, he's 2 days past due. A fighter, our William. About his illness. He was in a state of severe cellular derangement, a bit like cancer, if you will, with accelerated degeneration. He was exposed to an element. I was working on a cure before all this happened. About your research. What I can tell you is that everything that's happening right now, the storm, the anomalies, everything is related to the explosion at the mine a few days ago. About the explosion. I don't know much about it. I had been working directly from the manor for some time. There are several possible causes. In addition to the research, the HMC continued to dig. There could have been a technical problem, human error. It was perhaps even intentional. The HMC was not widely appreciated. About the supernatural events. Supernatural, yes. If you like frozen bodies, stalagmites, denatured beasts, and I suspect that there is something else born in this mist. Something that hides in the storm and prowls through the forest. Something with a thirst for blood that is only just beginning to wreak havoc. About the HMC. They discovered a meteorite several decades ago, a fragment of unknown matter that traveled from the farthest reaches of the cosmos. Did we read this already? It finally hit our planet a few billion years ago. It's enough to make you dizzy. Had an underground lab. Yeah, we read this already. Whoops. Shit. I was just... Alright. Alright, so we got his key card.
De l'environnement dans lequel elle se trouve. Et ses effets sont déroutants. Non contenus. Elle génère une sorte de brume translucide, hautement radioactive.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm afraid to press a button or else I'll accidentally pick another one.
En plus de créer des mutations génétiques chez les plantes et les animaux. L'explosion du laboratoire.
Explosion!
Partout dans la région.
Oh, would you bring me a baguette?
Voici ma carte d'accès. Elle vous permettra de descendre dans la mine. Si vous trouvez d'autres fragments de mystannite, rassemblez-les. On en aura besoin et en bonne quantité.
Alright, guy. Deal his tools. Alright, so we got the key card. Wait, there's no save in here? There's one where I'm going. Vending machine's empty. Your job equals loyalty and discretion. All right. Propaganda posters. Let's go.
For
Should go.
sure, Jules Demers was a strange character. Living in isolation could shake the most imperturbable of minds. But Carl had the intuition that the scientist's singularities were rather innate.
Oh, I was gonna say I should go bring my dogs back, but looky there. Dogs. I also got an achievement because I pet all the dogs, and it said Pet Detective. What's up, dogs? Thanks for coming out here. I need a ride to right here. Thank you. All right. So this way. So that's where I came from. That's the way in with the dogs. So we're going this way. Pet Detective. I laughed about it for a while. All right, we're going in. Yeah, they exploded the mine or the lab. Can I see it? No, but it looks like a big mine hole. And the lab's at the bottom. Okay. Imagine we're gonna get there. So yeah, they exploded it with this meteorite that stays cold no matter what you do to it. And now it's everywhere. And it brought on this hardcore storm. Woof woof. What you got for me? Hey. If there's one thing I can do in games, it's find the hidden stuff. Even if it's worthless. It might take me an extra 3 times the amount of it takes normal people to finish the game. But I find the extra stuff. Alright, I don't imagine there's anything back here. So let's go. Da 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 da. We're going right in. This way?
Gaping hole that revealed itself to Carl gave him vertigo. It was not the height, but the immensity of the thing.
Oh,
Few
this
images could have
changing color.
clearly the extent of the veracity with which men consumed these raw materials. It was on a scale of the worst natural disaster.
That reminds me of the Chernobyl miniseries that I saw. Oh man, we're getting radiation now. Dogs, get out of here. Holy crap. I hope this kid doesn't mind his dogs are about to die. Alright, dogs. Thank you. I don't imagine you're still going to be here when I get done. Oh, no radiation, eh? Oh, no! A bear! I was trying to see if there's radiation. Bear? Are we going in the hole?
His conversation with Jules Demers had convinced him of the dangers of
I thought that was a
exposing himself
hand.
to this smoke.
It's a fan. That's fan right there, boy. That bear got me twice tonight so far. Dude, this is awesome how it like changed the color of the whole place like that. We're seeing stuff. That looked good. What's going on in here? Please change and wash up. Laboratory equipment must remain on the site. Okay, thank you. Canadian coin. I got a loonie. Ammo. I still don't have a shotgun. And there's no wood to put in here. Oh, I almost missed that. First aid kit. I almost missed that. What am I supposed to do if there's no wood in here? Aha! Give me the wood. I love how it sucks it up. I know I do this every time, but it's awesome. Hey, Zealand, what's going on? We're about to go into the damn exploded mine. Oh, crap. After all that, I didn't even pick up the wood. And then when it goes in here is also awesome. 3, 2, 1. Oop, what did I do? Wait. Been on D4 grinding. New season. Well, good luck. Alright, here we are. We're going in. They made me too OP. I'm just breezing. Whoa. Easy breezy. Oh, hey. Let's go, she says. They had that phrase in 1970. 1970. Let's go. Let's freaking go right now. Beyond Neptune. Alone and adrift. The survival instinct of Charles Black, an astronaut, is put to the test as a mission to Planet X turns into a disaster.
The surveillance equipment at this copper mine rivaled that of Montreal's largest banks. What were they so keen on protecting?
Damn, I forgot to take a picture of the guy while I was there. Hold on, what else am I supposed to take a picture of? So basically, what you missed is the mistonite was reportedly extracted from a meteorite that hit northern Quebec billions of years ago. It can generate a brume that induces a state of psychosis upon exposure, in addition to causing genetic mutations in plants and animals. Jules could neutralize it using a prototype found in the archives of the HMC laboratory, as well as a good amount of the mistonite fragments that were scattered around the area by the explosion of the lab. Okay, so I didn't miss any more pictures yet, except this one. I have to take a picture of Jules. Don't let me forget when we get back to him. Oh, that looks good too. Look at that. Pretty much played 5 hours today in total. Took a few breaks. Already halfway to 100. Well, get some. What? I don't know what the purpose of using the coin and getting a sodi. Does it like give me unlimited stamina or something? Nope. Okay. I don't know. Battery. Oh, what's that? Oh. Alright. Here we go. We're going down underground. And you, if you're not subscribed, you are going to be watching 3 minutes of ads. Because I have to run 3 minutes of ads every hour to shut off the rest of the ads. So you won't get any pre-roll or random ads at all. Only this 3 minutes. So if you don't want to see the ads, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting an Amazon Prime account. An Amazon Prime account, not yours, to your Twitch account, and you'll get a free Prime subscription every month. If you choose to use it here, you don't have to watch the ads, and you can also join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. Otherwise, you either got to wait and hope you're lucky enough to get gifted a sub, or maybe you can talk somebody in chat into gifting you a sub. So here's a 3-minute ad break now that will shut off pre-roll ads for the next hour. All right, we're in. Dishonest, you got any videos that we can watch so that nobody misses anything here? You are here. So I'm in the elevator up here. Okay. Do I need my gun? Smoke in the air. Battery. Hey, where's my reflection? Canadian coin. Dude, I hate bathroom stalls in horror games. Actually, I love it. It's fun, but I hate it. Ammo, battery. Snowmobile scale model. Convenient when there is too much snow for cars. What, this little one? We're going to have to listen to that alarm the whole time. How long has that been on? Can I shut it off? There's the soap. First aid kit. I guess it's not smoke in the air, it's steam from the shower. Dude, I keep thinking I can see something down there. It's just the smoke, though. What's in there?
Jules had spoken true. The mine housed a highly advanced laboratory. Now, Faubert had to find that prototype.
Octobre. Dude, I want to play pool. Lame. Charlie Chimp. I need one of these. Batteries. Record. No. What? What does that mean? I don't understand why I would want to do this. Oh, here we go. Woman wanted, indigenous, about 5 feet tall, brown hair, approximately 120 pounds. Seen several times in the perimeter of the HMC properties. Suspected vandalism or theft. Reward of $15,000 in cash. For more information, please contact Stephen Mark, Chief of Security. Okay. All right. Well, let's get out of here. Hey. Alright, I imagine we're gonna get over there later. Oh, I'm getting slowed down. People were on fire. This is where the Hamilton Mining Corporation conducts its shady research on Mistonite and the Brume. The complex looks huge and sophisticated, much like everything else William owns. An alarm is blaring, lending credence to what Francois and Jules said. Something serious occurred here. The security of the place and the posters on the walls show an obsession for control and a preoccupation for preventing accidents or information leaks. Well, I don't want to go upstairs yet. Or do I? Second floor? Oh, there's not a lot of second floor. Okay, let's go upstairs. No, I don't want that. The gigantic control room overlooks some kind of burning nuclear reactor. Alright, I need to take a picture of nuclear reactor. Oh.
A deep-seated terror seized Carl. He had reasons to doubt his visions. But this alert, on the other hand, was very real.
Oh.
Had to act, and fast.
You know how I said, hey, that reminds me of the Chernobyl miniseries I watched with the
There
plume?
had to be a way to activate the ventilation of the reactor. This console, seen earlier, perhaps.
With the plume of smoke and fire coming out? Well, it is actually a nuclear reactor burning. It's another revolver. Another coin. Map of Manistan. Places where a wanted woman could have been seen. Did it mark it on my map? Alright, how do I shut this off? Yeah, that's bad. This is just save. Wow. Oh, hey.
Carl now understood why someone would sabotage a rich mining entrepreneur's property. But what could have compelled the attackers to shoot an unarmed man?
Shot point blank. Employee's note. Gilbert, if you need your battery, I will be all the way at the back of the tunnel all morning. Thanks again, Lorenzo. Alright. I marked something on my map. Badge. Control room supervisor. Wait, you're not going to take that? Nuclear reactor. I need to take an employee on the floor.
There had to be a way to activate the ventilation of the reactor. This console, seen earlier, perhaps.
A console seen earlier? Okay, I think I need to put that in a console somewhere. But where? This one? Oh. Power system decentralization, phase 1. Please note that electricians will be coming in tonight to replace the emergency power system. The batteries were transported to the other wings, where they will be used next year during the expansion of the complex. If they are needed on short notice, you know where to find them. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so I think this is what I need to do. I need to grab this battery, and I need to stick it in here.
The station was coming back to life.
1,
as if
2,
being
3,
awakened
4.
From a deep sleep.
I need 4 more. Emergency protocol?
Activating this button had just
Oh,
opened a way to the
nice.
laboratory. Its secrets would now be laid bare to him.
Okay. I thought I'd have to go collect all of them. Oh, look at that. That's so much better. Oh, yeah, close it. Nice. What else do we have? Power wing B, power wing C, wing D, wing E, ventilation, water drain. Ventilation? Okay, we gotta find more batteries. Wait, available power 2.
Enough power had been restored to grant entry to the wing.
Okay. Oh, so where is this gonna go? In which wing am I going to? Basement. People's Land? Alright, well I don't know what wing I'm going to. I guess I'll just turn on. Is there a map in here like there was at the front? That would be very helpful right now. Let's just hit the first one. So, wing B. I don't see anything walking around. Okay.
He felt dizzy from the immensity of the place. It was downright pharaonic in scale. How could all this have been built in total secrecy? This close to the reactor, Carl felt his legs go limp, and nausea overtook him. Carl stared at these ashes in horror. How much heat would an explosion need to generate to incinerate a body where it stood?
Oh, my mic was muted too. I'm glad that you didn't hear anything that I was saying.
Each discovery confirmed Faubert's suspicions. How could the daily activities of a copper mine require such a sophisticated medical facility?
I was just trying to take a picture of the burn mark that it wanted me to, and apparently I finally got it right. A jack. Okay. X-rays on the wall show the effects of mistonite on humans and animals. So it changes color a little bit when I get to the right place, like right there is what it wants. Even though that's a crappy framing of it.
Research on mistonite had at one point focused on its effects on the human brain. It was observed, for example, that a longer exposure led to an increase in brain activity.
No useful documents found. Coin. Oops. Q4, 1944. Official launch of the MIST program. Wings ABC functional. Distribution of the fragments between the different research wings begins. Q1, 1946. Founding acquired for the expansion of the MIST program. Q3, 1947. Start of the excavation and foundation work for wings D and E. Q1, 1949. Funding acquired for the expansion of the MIST program. Q1, 1950. Inauguration of wings D and E. Q1, 1951. Funding acquired for the expansion of the MIST program. Q3, 1952. Establishment of a 3-year business partnership with the USSR. Q1 1953, establishment of a 5-year research partnership with the USSR. The partnership focuses on nuclear, medical, and industrial applications. Q1 1955, renewal of business partnership with the USSR, 5-year term. Q2 1955, first official export of mistonite for medical purposes. Alright, we're gonna have to jack something. I don't know what yet. Another med kit. I've got so much stuff and there's no reason to use any of it. Hello? The used parts did get me in a couple doors that I wouldn't have been able to get in. But that's about it. Uh-oh, what happened there? A lever or lift could lift here. No, not strong enough to lift. That's interesting. That it just happens to, you know, be bent like that for me to put a jack under. Shipment list. To be imported: fentanyl, pethidine, paracetamol, morphine. Sounds like a good time. Good luck. Nothing happens. Uh-oh. Did I have my gun ready? Okay. Let's go jack it. Missing jack handle. Okay, fine. Oh, one of the bodies escaped. It's getting weird in here. A dead wolf is lying on a table. Were they doing tests on the animal? Probably. Holy crap, man.
These animals were treated without any dignity. Their value was limited to their usefulness, like a test tube or a syringe.
Animal killed by lab tests? Autopsy report. Test results of the effects of mistonite on an animal. The medical examiner noted a correlation between the different animals that underwent exposure, particularly in their skulls. Does mistonite cause a tumor? A form of cancer? That's it. Probably. If I had to guess. What's this one? Several animals have been incinerated. Okay. Should I incinerate this one? No? Okay. Sure the jack handle wasn't like by the jack? Nope. Alright, we're going down the long hallway. Quiet. Idle talk harms productivity. The wing also features highly secure interview rooms. Why? Thomas is not in the interview room, as if his image came from the distant past. Is this the Mistonites doing?
The subjects were isolated from the interviewers. Were they wary of contagion? In any case, with all this surveillance equipment, they were sure not to miss anything.
I'm walking a little crooked. What are we looking at here? Why can't I pick this up? Oh, that? That's why. All right. Test D2. All right.
These interrogation rooms were more like an asylum cell than an administrative office.
So this is your padded room. You got a bed, a locker, toilet, sink, a bench, a fire alarm for some reason, and an interview computer, I guess. X-ray? Cannot be opened. This is weird. It says seconds, feet, speed, fuel, plot of distance, contact, touchdown at 7.427249 seconds, landing velocity 77.13625 feet per second, 110 units of fuel remaining. Sorry, but you blew it. Appropriate condolences will be sent to your next of kin. Another mission? Is this a game? I've seen a few of those. Coin. D2. Clinical study. Sample. Summary results. Patient 02A Richard, 33 years old, healthy, developed asthma, nausea. Patient 03B Doris, 25 years old, healthy, nausea, dizziness, migraines, and hallucinations. No history of psychological disorders. Patient 01C Leopold, 42 years old, smoker, overweight, nausea, insomnia, chronic itching, paranoid tendencies. Patient 04A Ghislaine Maxwell, 38 years old, in good health, nausea, dizziness, paranoid tendencies. Patient 01D Mary Ann, 31 years old, 3 months pregnant at the beginning of the study. Stillborn child. Heart atrophy. Patient 02C, Raymond. 18 years old, type 1 diabetic. Nausea, vomiting, migraines. Patient 05A, James, 25 years old. Healthy, nausea, insomnia, hallucinations, no history of psychological disorders. Patient 07B, Estelle, 41 years old. Healthy, nausea, vomiting, has developed asthma. Patient 04C, Maurice, 62 years old. Cancer patient, accelerated cancerous tumors, death. Note, with daily administration of drug X44, the effects took longer to appear on a group of candidates with similar conditions. Okay. Oh, what do we have here?
Y a quelqu'un?
Is anyone there? Who are you? Let me introduce myself.
Vous êtes pas de la HMC?
You're not with the HMC? That means you can help me out. I have questions.
Des questions sur quoi?
Questions about what? About you.
Je m'appelle Thomas Matouche.
I'm Thomas Matouche. I'm a machinist and a mechanic with maintenance. I'm one of the supervisors. About your presence here.
C'est à cause du chien de garde.
It's because of Hamilton's watchdog, Stephen Mark. Well, him and his security team. They think someone preparing a hit on the company, and as usual, they're blaming the Indian. They're about to interrogate me. The lab exploded. Good one. We'd be dead right now if it had. Can you imagine the toxic smoke that would be all over this place? Anyone with half a brain would be miles away. Well, I came in here on purpose. You don't believe me? That's not what I said, but I don't know you. You're not with the HMC, that's a start. But I have no reason to trust you. Good views, bud. Catch you later. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. You can catch up on this later if you want to. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. About the research in this lab. I'm just a mechanic. Couldn't tell you what they're working on, but I can tell. Oh no, the air is corrupted. That's much as clear. So is the water. People are getting sick. Not to mention what the mine is doing to the nature around here. Where can I find more information? Talk to the other employees. Stay subtle, but you'll soon realize I'm not the only one who's wary of what's going on around here. Or if you really want to know, you should go to Research and Development Wing. That's where all the action is. Wait, I wish it would get rid of the ones, or, you know, gray them out or something. About accessing the vaults in the archives. The E-Wing? Forget about it. It's triple locked. It's a real fortress. Only the people in charge around here get access. About the access card. I think I know where you can find one. I can tell you, but as a trade. I need you to bring me back the investigation files on myself and Pierre Marc Corbeau. You'll be able to find them at the R&D warehouse with human resources. Our employee numbers are 252 and 215. That was the guy that was... Nothing was left of him except a shadow of where he was standing. Understood. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Am I going the wrong way now? Yeah. Oh, that thing is maxed out. That can't be good.
Like Carl, all of the test subjects exposed to the Brume appeared to see creatures, but each one was different, unique, as if this mysterious fog would bring each person their own nightmare.
No picture? Some of these are funny. Okay. Well, let's go get radiation. Poisoning.
There was someone on that screen, but that was the problem. He wasn't anywhere else.
Wait, he's on the screen, but he's not there? Locked. Alright, there's all kinds of stuff I gotta do. Oh, I didn't go in. Or did I? Maybe I did. I can't get through. Oh! It's open. Oh, that one's cage is open. It might be time to use the gun. See, I don't think this is really happening. Cages, the animals were brought here alive. Nice doggy. Rat. Oh, I got out. Okay. There's the jack handle. Bam. Well, that was a little bit scary. I thought I was going to get eaten. All right, we're going in. What is that? Does that go to the basement? Oh, good. Water. Oh my god. Oh, there's a battery. I can go in there? Maybe I should save it first. Alright, we're going in the water. And why is this door open now? Pushed the button a while ago. here we go.
The basement appeared to be completely flooded. He had to find a way out. It would be very risky, but there should be a few spaces where he could catch his breath.
Oh my god. I'm sure glad I saved it. There's no damn way. Oh, my vision's getting smaller. Okay, we're good. Crap. It's like right here. Oh. Do I want to go up there? I think I need to turn the fans on.
If he didn't get rid of this toxic smoke, he was sure to die. He
Okay.
had to go back to the control panel.
Okay. So I can't do this yet. There's water pumps too, so I imagine I can probably pump this place out. Hey, I actually took a little bit of damage there. That's weird. Alright. So we got the battery. I gotta take this all the way back. Battery. Okay. I can't save when I have a battery and I can't put it down.
As he left the medical wing, Carl thought about all the misery Mistonite had wreaked. How many lives had Hamilton's negligence ruined? How many had died? And for what?
This elevator has a door here and here. I've never seen an elevator like that. Okay. So, what about water drain?
To justify
Ventilation?
such a vast ventilation system, they certainly had to be dealing with materials that were far more toxic than your average ore dust.
So, now I think I can go back there and get through that area. Let's see. So what's going on, everybody? No one's really talking too much tonight. Which is fine. As long as you're enjoying the show. Yeah, so I think if I would be able to turn on the water pump, that it would pump all this out. Yeah. Good job, fans.
Once again, the ventilation system had saved his life.
Thank you, ventilation system. But... So it must be right on the other side. Yeah, it must be right there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so I gotta go all the way around to get there. Alright, well, let's go on this side. Oh, wait. Is it here? Oh no, it's right on the other side of that. There's no way I can get through there. So I'm gonna have to shut the water pumps off? Or ventilation? Because this shouldn't have water in it. So now I'd have to shut ventilation off? I don't know. Alright, I hope there's something. There it is. And we're here. C, excavation. Files 252 and 215. Okay. How many batteries do I actually have? 76? Alright, I think I can afford to have my light on. Oh, there's a battery. Okay. Anything else around here? Alright. Well, if I pick that up, I can't do anything else. And I can't put it down. Washing machine. Oh, it looks like there should have been one there. Where the hell am I? There's one down here too? How am I supposed to take those back? So to my right, this way. The wing needs power. Okay, so I need to turn the power on to this wing, which I think is C. Whoa, there it is. That's the meteorite.
With a wavering heart, Faubert arrived at the meteor. This immense interstellar object had smashed against the Earth billions of years earlier in the recent history of the cosmos. The sight gave the detective a strange sense of calm, one of those that one feels right before the thunder or under a sky full of stars.
Dude, we got a hell of a journal. Yeah, this is C. The battery all the way down there. If nothing else, I'll pick that one up and bring it over here. That was supposed to be one too. That looks like a car tire tread. Can I go in there to it? Mr. Hamilton, your administration should have received our bid for the construction of the metal forging wing. As understood, my company, Structure et Support Morin and Fils, is offering its services for the supervision of the foundation and structural work over a 3-year period. We thank you for your continued confidence in our expertise. Please do not hesitate to call me directly if you have any questions. Jules Morin. Is that the same Jules? Jules Morin. Oh, we can go in? Wait, I don't know if I can, but there is a way in. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I want to go in to see the meteor. Oh, can I put that on and go in there? Hey. Dude, there's got to be some type of achievement that you drank all the sodas. Put that on. Hey, another card. Hey, put that on too. There was a gas mask at the beginning that he didn't pick up. Shower. Yeah, this feels like I'm in back rooms now. Well, at least we're getting a little bit of a delight while we're doing this. We're getting a sody. Circled areas on the map show potential mining locations. Take it. Take a picture. To the attention of Richard Levasseur. Levasseur. That's funny. That's the last name of the guy, the true crime podcast that I like with Stephanie Harlow. And she does one with Derek Levasseur, who's a retired police detective and a current private investigator. He said it's supposed to be Levasseur, but they just say Levasseur. Subject, complaint, employee, Brigitte Quisnell, team leader, Wing C. Also, those bracelets that I got that I talked about probably back around Christmas, it's like an elastic bracelet, and it's got one bead of titanium armor piercing, and you can put it between your fingers like a slingshot and pull it back, and it'll break. It'll instantly shatter tempered windows, like the side windows on vehicles are tempered glass. So it would instantly shatter those, but the windshield is not tempered, it's laminated, so it won't work on that. Anyway, he has one of those. That's where I heard of that. And I got one for Laura, her daughter, Will, and my sister. They're like maybe $7. They're really cheap. In the early afternoon, employee Victor Mitchell began to feel discomfort. Like employee Hervé Gendron last week and employee Stephanie Deschamps the week before, as well as 3 other employees last month. He began sweating profusely, shaking and vomiting. He spent the day in the infirmary, too weak to go home. This is not a coincidence. The PPE, personal protective equipment, provided is ineffective. The masks are often defective. Enough is enough. We won't stand for this any longer. You have been warned. Brigitte Quisnell. Yeah, personal protective equipment, gas masks, respirators, radiation suits. Where I work, it's chemical respirator, safety glasses, gloves, paint suit, stuff like that. Ooh, a truck. Pickup truck scale model. Dang, that's nice. Look, it's even shiny. That's cool. Too bad it's a Chevy. A popular model. Hey, take these home. The geode collection. These are so cool. I love those. Gimme, gimme. Carte de la province de Québec. I'm so good at speaking French. Where does this go? I'm gonna start shooting those wolves. I got so many bullets. But, you know, as soon as I do, then there'll be a bunch of monsters I gotta shoot or something. That's it? The fall damage? De la French, Québec. I want to use the rifle. Okay. This should be... Yeah, this is where the battery is. And where's my shotgun? Never found a shotgun.
For such a secure location, the entrance
Signs
to this tunnel
of
seemed
escape?
unusually easy to access.
Signs of escape. Was that nice? Dude, the depth of field in this is really cool. See how it's blurry all the way at the end? And then when I put... it focuses there? Where are you? There's probably nothing down here, but this would be the perfect place to put something scary. Nothing? Alright. Got a big heavy battery, and I'm running with it. So now I should have two. Oh, wait, I wanna... Wait. Oh, I missed that. Oh, no. Wait, I can't even put it down. Oh, wait. Wait, maybe there was... Yeah, that's what the empty ones are for, so I can put it down. Yes! Where's this go? Rats! Garbage or dead bodies? I don't know. Big ass furnace? Spare parts? Oh, it's the incinerator. They just put all the garbage in there and incinerate it. Okay, the other battery is in here. Wait, what was that? Hold on, I saw something. Oh, oh, there it is. Canadian coin. Okay, let's go back and read this paper, and then in there? Did I go in there? Mr. Gionnet, the conveyor belt that transfers equipment and resources. Wait, that didn't really go French. And resources between Wing C and the archives is almost once again operational. Should you wish to reverse the direction in the future, simply readjust the gears. Going forward, please refrain from attempting repairs yourself. Call if you have any trouble. Well, you can attempt... Oh, I could put it there too. You could attempt repairs... Well, you could attempt maintenance on your Twitch channel by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, because every month subscriptions drop off. So if you don't want to see the ads, which is why you would subscribe, also I've got a private Satisfactory server that you could join for subscribers only, but you have to do maintenance on it because every month your subscription drops off and you have to renew it. So I'm going to run a 2-minute ad break, which will shut off pre-roll ads for the next 40 minutes. If you don't want to see those ads, like I said, subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Or maybe someone will gift you a sub. And if you would like to join that Satisfactory server for subscribers only, you can subscribe, message me on Discord, I'll get you the information, all that stuff. So here's the 2-minute ad break now. All right, can I go in here? Yep. The hell is this? Oh, geez. I don't like that. Hey, this is a different one. Where does this go? Alright, so I need to get power to wing C. But I came up here. This is a different one. Okay. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Oh wait. I have to go this way. You know what? I screwed around too long. Get some air. Alright, let's go. Okay. I can't go that way. And which way did I come from? That way? Oh no, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Okay. Damn it. Alright, so I'm going northwest. I should use my compass. Northwest. Let's read my journal while I'm underwater. No, it doesn't work. Now I'm in E. Well, if I can get those 2 batteries, I might be able to pump this water out of here, so... What's this? Man, that water looks really good right there. Uh-huh. I can't pick this stuff up, and that's one of the batteries. Okay. So I think we got to get those 2 batteries, bring them back, turn the water pumps on, and get this water out of here. I can't just jump in. And I don't imagine this door is going to open. Yeah, so I'm in Wing D Archives. Oh! Gear? Could be useful. Like a transmission gear. Richard, I identified the issue. There were damaged gears in the conveyor belt. I almost changed those at the other end of it in the forage. Forage? Or is it supposed to say forage wing? But I was asked to do something more urgent. I wonder if I can put the batteries on the conveyor belt. I don't know where they're going to go. Key card and power required. Yeah, I don't know where the conveyor belts come out at. Alright, let's go back. So now I'm going to be going southwest, southeast. Yeah. Okay, I just want to see if there's anything over there. All right. Okay, so let's go back. This would get me straight there, but there's no power to the door. So I need to go back through this one. Dude, there's no way I'd swim through these. Alright, yeah, there's one over there. Okay. So what happens if I want to know what happens if I shut the ventilation off? Does the green gas come back? Or is it just gone forever now? Because I want to get in there. I got to shut that fan off. I'm not going to get this all done tonight. There's a lot of running around. Oops, I gotta go over. Ooh, wait, can I go under? Ooh, just barely. So the straight down wing, which I think was C. If I can find a map. Oh, look at that. Parts. Yeah, wing C. Alright, we'll turn off B. We'll turn on C. And then I also want to see what happens if I shut off the ventilation. I need more batteries before I can turn the pumps on. Alright. Alright, C. Alright, we're shooting you. Only 87 bullets left. Alright, so there's the battery, and here's a battery. Alright, I gotta run both of these back.
The detective was moving forward, deep in thought. All these tunnels, this infrastructure. Had the project started before Mr. Knight's existence was discovered? Or was the substance the reason for all this? How long had its existence been known? And by whom?
By whom?
Each battery brought back to the control room allowed Carl to evacuate toxic fumes or drain corridors, giving him access to new wings of the facility. He hoped to find more answers to his questions there.
Let's go straight and grab the other one. There's quite a bit of running around to do, you know. Extending the playtime. So I think I should be able to turn the water pumps on now. And I only need one more. Power used 1. So ventilation off, water pump.
Any facility of this size was required to have an emergency drainage system in case of a disaster of any kind.
So I know where that last battery is. Actually, wait. I need to see the map. I hope I didn't just send that elevator up without me in it and it's stuck up there now. Oh, there's no map. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I got them all out of here. I think I need to go to D. And that's where the last one is. I need power to D, and I need the water out. So let's shut off power to C and turn on power to D. Good, I think I can hear it coming back. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Alright, C off, D on. And then what's E? Is that archives? Oh, we'll just turn them both on. No, okay, that's all we got. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Did I miss anything? Just a picture of Jules that I can't get till I go back to him. What is this? Important meteorite is displayed in the middle of the wing, surrounded by a glass cage. Could it be the main source of mistonite? So we're in D, R and D. And E is archives. Okay, cool. I turned that one on. Someone crashed a forklift. Where does that go? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a dog. It's a wolf. Whoa. The door is currently sealed. Am I quieter if I crouch? I just been using my hatchet because they only take 1 or 2 hits. But I need to shoot something with my guns.
The office of the illustrious scientist who had guided his exploration of this sinister, abandoned underground labyrinth. The place was very much like him. A bit messy, but very transparent about his passions.
Pierce Gaspercy. Chalkboard. Nice view from your office, guy. Nice hallway. What time is it? Always see what time it is in games. So, that looks like it's 3:30 because it's maybe not quite to the 4. But then it would be pointing more up here. But then 4:30, the little hand should be between 4 and 5. So I guess I'm going to say 4:30. Oh, look, it's actually turning. I wonder if it gets all the way around and it moves. I got another card. Guessing I'll get an achievement if I get all those.
It was in Sadusic, not in Quebec City, that France established the first trading post in North America. However, the village was not officially founded until 1899.
All right, I want to see. I want to see the minute hand move. Come on. Dude, I'm getting this itch on my leg, but it's not actually there. I think it's like my back, like my SI joint. I've got a hard spiky ball that I'll that I'll put on my bed and roll around on my back. If I get it on my SI joint, it like messes with my leg nerves.
Percé, with its elevated capes and its famous rock, has always been a place that has delighted the hearts of travelers. Jacques Cartier stopped here for some time before planting his famous cross 50 kilometers further on in Gaspé.
Jacques Cartier.
This letter was a serendipitous find. Carl had to find a way to reach Wing E.
Mr. Hamilton, we have completed the tests on the prototype you provided. I am pleased to inform you that it is functional. It manages to reverse up to 98.6% of the effects of Mistonite. Following your instructions, I sent the prototype to the warehouse in Wing E. Everything was done with the utmost discretion. I remain of the opinion that for the good of the company, the device and its blueprints should be disposed of. As always, however, the final decision is yours. D. Big D. Okay. Is that it? That's all? That's it? That's all that's in here? Really? There's nothing? Nothing else?
There was no longer anything useful here. The scientist hadn't set foot in his office in ages.
What about that?
And he had probably taken everything with him to Hamilton's Manor.
Dune. Science fiction novel by Frank Herbert. He was only dimly aware of his own identity, caught in the grip of the planet's ancient, waiting memory. Dune is a thrilling science fiction epic set on the desert planet of Arrakis, the only known source of the valuable spice melange.
Melange.
Melange. A mixture, a medley, a melange of tender vegetables and herbs. The only known source of the valuable spice melange. Follow the journey of Paul Atreides as he leads a revolution against the treacherous Harkonnens to reclaim control of Arrakis and discover his true destiny. This classic novel, written by Frank Herbert, is a masterful work of world building, complex characters, and thought-provoking themes that has stood the test of time. The only thing I know about Dune is what I saw in the first movie. And the second movie's out, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is, and I haven't seen it. I need to look that up and see if it's coming to any streaming platforms. Watch it be HBO, the one that I canceled. Button? Button? What's the button for? Oh, to get into the plants. Okay. Smoking a pancake? Smoking a pancake. No. What's that supposed to mean? No beer on the job? Handcrafted vodka. Yeah? You have vodka on your shelf, guy.
Carl was slowly realizing the true nature of his hallucinations and of the project backed by Hamilton. The copper mine was just a front for an attempt to recover forgotten knowledge about Mistonite.
Though mystanic stupor seems to be common to all organisms that come into contact with awakened Mistonite, the types of mutations that result from it and their effects vary widely. A rat's blood turned turquoise, a hare's coat darkened to a glossy onyx black. The sap of some daisies took on a bluish tint, and their petals turned an iridescent purple. A rose lost its thorns and now secretes an oily irritant that burns the skin. It mutates. Oh, Desana's got a TikTok for us. I'm not going to watch it right now, but don't let me forget to watch it before I quit for the night. Oh my god. Mistonite is a most curious material. It seems to possess absolute thermal inertia. Exposure to a warm environment does not constrain it in any way. It carries on emitting a freezing cold. All of its properties evoke the very crystallization of winter itself. When coming into contact with it, plants go into dormancy, animals into hibernation, and insects into diapause. We refer to this phenomenon as mystanic stupor. In contrast with natural hibernation or diapause, however, Mystonic stupor accelerates the process of genetic transcription. This effect seems to stem from its radioactive properties. Like any radioactive material, mystonite induces multiple cellular lesions in DNA chains. That's not good. What was that noise? There's weird noises going on. Like any radioactive material, mystonite induces multiple cellular lesions on DNA chains. What distinguishes it is the heightened risk of mutations occurring as these lesions are repaired. Okay. So it puts lesions on DNA strands, and then when the DNA is trying to repair itself, there is a heightened risk of mutations to the DNA. A risk exacerbated by the organism's state of dormancy. It is estimated at over 70% an extremely high probability. Organisms that survive mystonic stupor thus emerge from it greatly denatured. It's this thing again. Making noise. Still don't know what that's for. And this is the one I just read? Yeah. Okay. Notice, this trash can is for papers only. Ooh, what is this? Small capsule. The plant froze because of mystonite. You gonna take it home with you? Okay, we read that. Wait, what is that? Nothing. Alright, I think we're done in here. Oh, geez. William is speaking. Can someone explain to me why we're finding arrowheads with fragments of red mystonite dating back over 1,000 years, but we're still unable to produce more than a gram that decays in less than a second? Is this a joke? Jules. There are several aspects to your question. The first concerns the natives' know-how with the Jesuits which the Jesuits pilfered without questioning them further about their methods. Back then, they must have had some clever ways to produce interesting variants. Or maybe those variants could simply be found naturally. This knowledge is lost. How long did it take them to master the material or discover where to find it? Could be several hundred years or even thousands. I do not have several hundred years. William, we are making extraordinary progress. We just need to be patient. Patience is starting to cost me, and the longer this takes, the riskier it becomes. We're doing our very best. Do it better! Time for a sody. Tightly locked. Well, that's weird. Tightly locked. Well, that's weird. Dang. Dude, there's a refrigerator on each side of the giant stove and 2 ovens. That's awesome. Except you can't open the door because the door's in the way. Anyway. Dude, that's a pretty badass kitchen right there. Tell you what. Hey, save. What do we have here? I can't read it. What? Am I supposed to have slides or something?
A flood of warmth went through Carl's body and immediately dispelled all the effects of the cold.
I just ate crowberry herbs. Labrador tea leaves. Nothing? Okay. Alright, well, it was fun. Your job equals loyalty and discretion. Ordinary meeting, Hamilton Mining Corporation Board of Directors, Friday, October 2nd, 1970. Agenda 1, opening of the session. 2, adopting of the agenda. 3, review of the September 25th, 1970 meeting. 3.1, summary. 3.2, questions. 4, new business. 4.1, administration. 4.1.1, tax analysts, quarter 3, 1970. 4.1.2, hiring wave expected for quarter 2, 1970. 4.1.3, audit Q1, 1970. 4.2, exports. 4.2.1, radio wave prototypes risks. 4.3, advances. 4.3.1, progress of the X32 drug. 4.3.2, X32 side effects. 4.4, OH and S. 4.4.1, complaint and injury management response plan. 5, questions period. 6, varia. 7, adjournment. 7 is meeting adjourned. Okay. And I can't go that way. Okay. Dude, we gotta be getting somewhere. Can I go in here? Oh. What do we have here?
Was Hamilton looking to make Mistonite-based alloys? For what purpose?
For what purpose? You could use the cold one in refrigerator production. And you wouldn't even have to plug the thing in. Or freezers. You could use it for superconductors. Superconductors need to be at like a super amazingly cold temperature. Dude, if we had that would just stay at absolute zero forever, just think of what we could do with superconductors. We could make trains that would go 1,000 miles an hour, you know, with zero resistance.
The detective's eyes fell on the name of Francoise.
Francois.
The lady of the lair have something to hide.
Francois. Mr. Hamilton, it is my duty to inform you that recent events have provided us with sufficient grounds to open investigations into 3 of your employees. I am afraid there may be more. At this time, Human Resources Officer Francois Delaire, Heavy Equipment Operator Thomas Mataush, and Pierre-Marc Corbeau, who was burned to a shadow in engineering, are all suspected of acting under false pretenses. I will bring a copy of our files to our meeting next Wednesday. S. Mark. Thanks, Mark. We've seen this before. I don't remember where. They all have deer. Whoa, a pterodactyl. A kitty. More reading.
Dig up a person's secrets, and you can control them. HMC's tentacles reached far and wide.
We'll never have that. Too much money at stake. Yeah, I meant like if we had this mistonite that is just super cold always, no matter what, then stuff like that would be possible at a more reasonable cost. But we'll never have that now because it costs so much energy to keep superconductors at the right temperature that it's basically impossible to do over long distances. But if we had this mistonite that automatically, that's its normal state, you could just make the rails or whatever out of it, and it would always be that temperature. But this doesn't actually exist, or does it? It's just that meteor has not hit this planet yet. Top secret. Notice to Mr. Mark Hamilton Mining Corp. Mr. Mark, as agreed, here is an index summarizing the contents of the documents in the P64 folder. You know, and I don't even want that. I just want a train system that I can actually use. You know? Like, I can use the one that goes from Denver to Chicago, but I can't go from Denver south, like to Texas, unless I go from Denver to Chicago and then south, or from Denver to LA and then south. I cannot get from Denver to anywhere south without going east or west first. And that's about it. It goes like from Chicago to Denver to LA, and then on each side it goes south to Texas, and that's like the whole US rail system. If we just like, not even with superconductors, if we just had a passenger rail system that was actually usable, that'd be badass in itself. You got to give it to China when it comes to, and Japan when it comes to that. The Japan has the one, I can't think of the name. It goes like 300 miles an hour that you can actually use. Rosaire Joncaz, 1932 0227 211 094 223 P64J1. Suspected Union sympathizers divorced. Last access to his children in 1966 due to alcohol abuse. I mean, the people in charge of certain resources won't allow such technology to thrive because there would be too much of a money loss at stake for them. We most likely have the tech to do it. Oh, yeah. So, like, say, for example, we do have this meteor that has this capability. Yeah, they won't allow it to happen. Just like we can't switch cars over to hydrogen because the oil industry doesn't like that, because they want us to be dependent on their oil. You know? We can't have any alternatives that take away from fossil fuels because the people that own those don't like it, and they're very powerful and wealthy, and they will not allow us to evolve our transportation to something better. Even if everybody had an electric car, it doesn't matter, because when you plug your car in at home, you're still most likely connecting it to a coal power plant. Maybe some places you might have nuclear or solar or wind, but 99% 99% of the time it's going to be a coal power plant. So it doesn't matter if everybody in the world, everybody in this country has an electric car. We're still putting that pollution into the air from the coal power plant that you used to charge your car. You're just moving the pollution from here to where the power plant is. It would be like if we found an alternative to gas. Big gas is going to get mad. That's exactly what I was saying. We have the technology to run cars on hydrogen. But we can't do that because big oil does not want us to do that because they'll lose their profits. There's been hydrogen engines successfully made. And then people are like, oh no, well, you have hydrogen. What if you get into an accident and then your car will explode? Oh yeah, well, what do you think happens when you get into an accident with gasoline? 10 or more gallons of gasoline in your car. So stupid. You remember that game I played called Close to the Sun, where Nikola Tesla was able to flourish his inventions more? Dude, if that guy was not shut down by the FBI and had all of his inventions and documents stolen and hidden away, we would be so much further ahead. But everything gets shut down because they don't want to lose their money. And they're the ones with the money, which means they're the ones with the power. So we got to do what they want. Anyway, Philip Blyce, 1940-07-09, 214, 438, 191, P64-B1, environmentalist, remarks, immortal liaisons with another man. I'm sorry. Immoral liaisons with another man. Numerous witnesses. See P64-B1. I don't know what this means. Bridget comments hostile to HMC suspected union sympathizers. Those damn union sympathizers. Theft. Department stores may be charged. Dr. Virgil comments hostile to HMC environmentalists. Practices clandestine abortions between 1951 and 1960. This is outrageous. Hugo Roy, suspected union sympathizer. Kill him. Credit report. Insolvency ×2. I don't know what that word means. Lionel Trudell comments hostile to HMC, Hamilton Mining Company. 1962, 18-year-old mistress, not an 18-year-old, Suzanne Fontaine, became pregnant, child raised by Miss Fontaine's sister, Rita. Unbelievable. Sinners. Money is the roof of all evil, but the source of all happiness. Yeah. Don't let any of those rich people tell you money can't buy happiness. That's what the rich people say. But if I had the money, I'd sure as hell be happy. For sure. And you would too, because if I had the money, I'd share it with you guys if I had that much money to spare. Alright, what else are we doing here? I forgot where I even was. Oh, a bear. Did we read this? I don't think so. Mr. Hamilton, it is my duty to inform you that recent events have provided us with sufficient grounds to open investigations into 3 of your employees. I am afraid there may be more. At this time, Human Resources Officer Francois... Oh, maybe I did. Oh, I did read that. Never mind. Francois. Alright, we gotta get the battery and get back. People that say money doesn't buy happiness don't know how to spend or never have a lot of money. I hear more poor people say that than rich people. Yeah. Yeah. Well, wait, you hear more poor people say that? Okay. We'll take like Elon Musk, for example, that may say, money doesn't buy happiness. I only have $100 billion. Yeah, well, what if you gave $1 billion to, say, a homeless person? Do you think they'd be happy about that? Do you think you'd be able to buy their happiness with that? You'd sure as hell be able to buy my happiness because I could go buy myself a damn house instead of having to deal with this land trust thing. And then I'd be 500% happier than I am right now. I'd also be able to fix the fan on my car so it doesn't overheat randomly, fix the broken windshield, fix my truck. I'd be able to buy a garage and equipment for my garage so that I could actually work on my truck and fix it. Dude, I'd be so happy. I'd be able to buy my son whatever he wants for his future, college, whatever. Dude, I'd be the happiest motherfucker. Not even $1 billion. Just say like 100 million, which is 0% of $1 billion. Keycard and power required to open. Okay, so where the hell am I? Wait, this is archives. Employee files. Okay. Air shaft. So I think what I have to do is I have to go all the way back and I need to go down these ladders and take the flooded, hopefully they're probably not flooded anymore because I turned the pumps on, and I'll come up here, and here is where the battery is, the last battery, and also the employee files. Okay, that's that. Oh my god. I ran that 2-minute ad break to shut off pre-roll ads for the next 40 minutes. 40 minutes ago, thinking I'd be done before then. Wait, are these still locked? Oh, these aren't locked anymore? Oh my god. You know what? There's so much stuff to read in here. And then I'm going to have to go into this one and read all the stuff in here. And then I'm going to have to go into this one and read all the stuff in here. I think what I need to do... Oh, like I can see that office from here. I think what I need to do is save it right here. And I think I need to do all that next time. And then we'll also grab the last battery. We'll turn all the stuff on. Tightly locked. Save. Yeah, I think I need to do that next time. Because if I go in all those places and read all that stuff, and then go over to the ladder, and then go in the tunnels and get the battery, I'm gonna be here like at least another hour. I think poor people say that because money won't buy love, and love equals happiness. Unfortunately, that objectively false. Everything has a price. Morally wrong? Sure, but happiness definitely. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to say, "Hey, baby, by the way, I'm a millionaire." You could meet somebody. I mean, especially if you had $100 million, you'd have more confidence. You would be able to present yourself nicer, and you'd be able to talk to somebody and meet somebody genuinely like that. And then you would have love. And then, by the way, I have $100 million. You know, you don't have to like present that like, I'm rich, love me. You do it genuinely, organically, and then later when you trust them, you say, by the way, I'm super filthy rich. Alright, so I just saved the game. Did I save the game? I'm gonna do it again. Okay, game saved. there's a joke by Daniel Tosh. And he says, people say money doesn't buy happiness. But it but it does buy a wave runner. Have you ever seen a sad person on a wave runner? No. Ah, jeez. All right, you guys, I gotta go. It's later than I wanted it to be. But tomorrow is Wednesday. Which means I'm going to try to get started as early as I can. And then we're going to go until probably 11 o'clock, which is only half an hour from right now. So it's not too much longer, but traditionally is my longer night. So do I want to play more Kona tomorrow and make some more progress on it? Do I want to play Final Fantasy VII tomorrow and maybe finish the game? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Do you guys have any preferences on which one I do? TikTok, courtesy of Dishonest.
What is going on here?
Trying an oyster for the first time.
You will not like it. Try nuggets instead.
So I have a towel and this oyster shucker, so I hopefully don't hurt myself.
Oyster shucker? Come on, you shucker. I'm going to say shucker instead of fucker from now on. And he says you won't like it. Also, she only has 3 fingers. What's going on here?
So?
Amacho, the TikTok girl that ate 48 oysters on a date did not use any equipment.
You're supposed
What did he say? I had subtitles and I still don't know what he said.
to just go in the back end here.
That's what she said. That's what she also said.
Wait, I missed it. I missed it.
That's what she said. That's what she also said.
Okay, this guy's funny.
Alright, lady, that's enough. It's just oyster, not my meat.
Note to my meat.
I'm an oyster shucker.
Come on, shucker.
Why are you making that face? Don't back up now. Do it.
That is what we're working with. I've got some lemon and a bottle of Tabasco. Squirt the lemon in. Tabasco. Cheers.
What the?
Also, before I go, I have a story for you that I forgot to tell earlier about what happened last night. So let me finish this first. Wait, is she biting the shell? Hold on.
What the?
What? You're not supposed to eat the shell. You're just supposed to eat the snot inside it.
Man, what the father?
What the father feck?
Why did she eat it like that?
I don't like it.
I'm sorry, extremely pretty lady. What are you doing? Also, rich lady, as you can see here.
I don't like it.
Well, no. You deserve prison. I am calling the police.
I'm calling the police. She really eating the shell? What the hell? Okay. Okay. So let me tell you a little story here. So last night, I streamed Final Fantasy VII. I started early, and then I was like, cool. I'm going to get done a little bit early. I ended the stream around 9:30 instead of 10 o'clock. And I thought, cool. I'm going to get to bed a little bit early. Get a little extra sleep. I was wondering where you could even chew that. Yeah, I didn't even know you could bite it. I was like, all right, I'm going to get a little extra sleep last night. and I'm going to feel better maybe in the morning, right? So I do my normal thing. I, get my stream exported to YouTube and all that stuff. I go up, I make my late night snack, some chips with some cheese on it, and you melt it, and it's delicious, right? Maybe a little bit of ice cream after that, whatever. But she found a glitch. So when I leave this room, I go upstairs, and I remember that my earbuds are plugged in the bedroom. So I go up the stairs. Laura and I's bedroom door is open a little bit, which only happens when she's not sleeping in there. Like if she ends up sleeping in her daughter's bed or Will's bed or something, she'll leave our bedroom door open. So I thought, okay, maybe she's sleeping in Will's bed and I'll, have the bedroom to myself. So I go in there to get my earbuds, and Will is the only one sleeping in the bed. She's not in there. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I turn around, I go into Will's room. Nobody is in Will's bed. And her daughter is sleeping in her bed upstairs, and Laura's not there. So at 8:30, she sends me a text that says, Ghost. So at 8:30, she sends me a text that says, Will fell asleep in our bed. Just leave him there. I'll sleep in his. I'm like, okay. So that's why I got confused when I looked in our bed and Will's the only one in there. I look in Will's bed, nobody's in there. Then I look on my phone, and since we have a doorbell camera, I had a notification that says person spotted at 9:15. And it's Laura leaving, going to her car, starting her car, and driving away. I'm like, what the fuck? So let me just tell you. So this is normal Laura. She has an autoimmune disease, which is almost like lupus. So she is exhausted all the time. She wants to go to bed at 8 o'clock and be sleeping at 8 o'clock. She does not want to stay up. She wants to go to sleep as soon as possible. So that is weird. I see her leaving the house at 9:15. So I don't know what's going on. I'm like, all right, that's weird. So I have my snack and stuff. And I looked at the camera too, and her car is gone. So I brush my teeth and stuff. I get my CPAP mask ready. I go to lay down in bed with Will. And by then it's like at least 10 o'clock. So she left at 9:15. About 10:15, I send her a text that says, what's going on? No response. I kind of waste some time. I come down here and sit for a little bit, watch something to see if she'll come home. So no response still from my text. And then I go and lay in bed for a while, and then I get up. I come back down here at 11:15, so 2 hours since she left. 9:15, 10:15, 11:15. I call her and I say, hey, what's going on? Since I've known you, which is the last 13 years, you would never leave the house at 9:15 on a Monday night. Let me know that you're okay. Because I'm thinking maybe she's been known to cut her finger with a knife. She's been known to fall down the stairs and hurt herself multiple times. So I'm thinking maybe she went to the hospital. Maybe she's hurt. I don't know. And I'm also thinking maybe she went to her mom's house and is sleeping at her mom's house for whatever reason. But the living room light and the porch light are both on, and the door handle is unlocked, which we leave unlocked when nobody's home because we have a keypad that unlocks the deadbolt. So we don't have any keys. We just do the deadbolt keypad and it unlocks the door. So the outside light's on, the handle's not locked, so that means she's planning on coming back. No call back, no text, no nothing. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if she's hurt. I don't know if she's at the hospital. I don't know if she's going to some random guy and having sex, staying the night. I don't know what the hell's going on. So like 11:30, she comes home and goes straight into Will's bed, and I get up and go over there, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? And she's like, yeah. I went to, she has an old boss that she used to work in daycare with, that she's friends with. And she says, yeah, I went to meet this lady because she had a bad day. At 9:15 at night on a Monday night. And I'm like, okay. I thought you were dead. I thought you went to the hospital. I don't know what the hell's going on. My point is, she left me here alone on a Monday night with both the kids, not knowing where she went or when she'll be home. And that's it. I guess she went with her mate or friend that had a bad day. So I told her today, I said, it's none of my business what you do. Okay? It's none of my business. Do whatever you want. But if you're going to leave the house, you have to let somebody know. And then also let us know what day you plan on coming back. And I don't think that's unreasonable, because if she just leaves, I'm responsible for the kids. And what if I had plans tomorrow and I don't know if she's going to be back tomorrow, you know? So that was fucking weird. She has never left the house in the evening on a weekday. She has never left the house without telling me or somebody where she's going. And she has never left the house at night, especially on a weekday, with us not knowing when she's coming back. If she's going to go meet her friend, if she's going to go leave and go to some fucking guy's house that she met and spend the night, whatever. But I am the one here watching the kids. You have to at least let me know that you left and that she'll be back tonight or tomorrow or something, right? Is that unreasonable? I don't think so. So, anyway, that's what happened last night. And I ended my stream early so I could go to bed early and get some extra sleep. And I didn't end up going to sleep until probably at least midnight, because I was up like wondering where she is, wondering if she's okay, wondering what the hell's going on, if she's even coming back the same night, if she's not going to come back before work in the morning. Maybe she'll come back after work tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's not unreasonable. Right. And honestly, I don't even expect her to tell me where she's going or what she's doing. But I expect her to tell me that she's leaving and that I plan to be back tonight or tomorrow or whatever. I was expecting Ghost That sucks, though. It's not unreasonable for that request. Could have been worded a little different, but the point still stands. I mean, let's just say, for example, I meet a girl and I want to go spend the night at her house or whatever. I expect, since we're not a couple anymore, for me to be able to leave and not have to say, hey, I'm going to spend the night at this girl's house. I can just leave and say, I'll be back tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be in the morning. I'll be back after work tomorrow. It doesn't matter. She doesn't have to tell me what she's doing. But if I'm going to leave, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to go. I'll be back tomorrow. Anyway, it was really fucking weird. And also, I've listened to many, many hours of like true crime stuff. And there's definitely been mothers who have killed all their children and then jumped out the second story window trying to kill themselves. You know, like anything could have happened. There's one I'm thinking of in particular. The lady had postpartum depression. She ordered food and then had the husband go pick it up. And then while he's gone, she strangled all the children and killed them all. And she jumped out the second story window and tried to kill herself, but she didn't die. So now she's a quadriplegic laying in a hospital bed with a respirator doing court from a video call. You know, like anything could happen. She's on anti-anxiety medicine. Maybe she went fucking weird and took off and did something. Like, I don't know, but you have to tell me what you're doing. If you ever found out she was gone and kept streaming and something happened, that would be bad. I saw one like that recently, but it was the father. Yeah, like say for example, I came down here to stream thinking she was here and then she left and then something happened to one of the kids while I'm down here thinking that she's here. I think that's thinking too extreme. Well, no, I didn't think she killed all the kids and went to kill herself, but what if I get done streaming and I go up there and she's gone and she doesn't come back the same night? I don't know what the hell's going on. What? I don't know. I don't think it's unreasonable to be told when she's leaving and when she expects to be home. Just the same as if I had somewhere to go at 9:15 on a Monday night, I would say, hey, I'm leaving. I'll be back tonight or I'll be back tomorrow. You know, it's none of your business where I'm going, but I'm leaving and this is when I expect to be back. I understand the concern. And if she leaves, I'm the father of one of the kids and I'm basically the babysitter, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that I'm the babysitter until I discovered she wasn't here. You know, you wouldn't leave your kids with somebody and, you know, not know when you're going to come get them. Anyway, that's what happened. It was really weird. I've known her for 13 years and she's never left the house on a weekday in the evening. It was just so weird that I didn't know what the hell was going on. And it kept me up wondering what's going on. And then I didn't get to sleep till probably midnight. Speaking of midnight, it's 11 o'clock right now, so I'm going to go and try to get to bed before midnight. We don't want it to be I'm just going to get some milk Some Milky Way. I'm out of milk. I'll be back tomorrow. I mean, even if it was like, hey, I'm leaving to get milk and I'll be back tomorrow, whatever. But let me know you're leaving and let me know what day you expect to be back. That's all. It's just really fucking weird. And I got to sleep later than normal trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So I'm going to go. I'm going to grab my snack and I'm going to go to bed, and I'm assuming that she's here. All right, guys. Thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to support the channel, avoid the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server. All you got to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, or else maybe you can get lucky and get gifted a sub. Tomorrow, Wednesday, either Kona 2, and I'll make some more progress on it and maybe even finish it. I have no idea how close I am to the end. Or maybe Final Fantasy VII, which I'm closing in on the end, but I don't know if I can finish it tomorrow or not. If you have any preferences, let me know. Otherwise, I guess I'll just see how I feel tomorrow when it's time. All right, have a good night, everybody, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Later, guys.
And I was like, that's cool.